A very warm welcome to another journey through the streets of Mombasa. Today, we are starting right here at Mwembe Tayari, the beating heart of the city center. It's not very early, but as you can see, the place is already alive. Buses, tuk-tuks, street vendors, everyone is on the move. Mwembe Tayari has always been a central hub, connecting travelers to almost every corner of Mombasa and beyond. If you ever try to navigate it during rush hour, you know it's a place where patience becomes an art. From here, we make our way down towards Kanisani stage. The streets are full of the daily rhythm of the city, shopkeepers arranging their goods, and the occasional boda weaving through traffic. Canisani gets its name from the church nearby, a landmark locals use for directions more than street names. We take a turn onto the road leading towards Coast General Hospital. This stretch is something special. In just a few hundred meters, you'll find about 6 schools clustered close together. Imagine the energy here during morning drop-off or afternoon pickup. Uniforms of all colors, teachers ushering students, and the occasional roadside snack seller making a brisk business. This is a reminder that Mombasa isn't just about beaches and ports. It's also a city shaping futures through education. Just before we reach Nyali Bridge, there is Tom Mboya School, a special institution dedicated to children with cerebral palsy. It's one of those places that quietly makes a huge difference, giving children opportunities, care, and a community where they can thrive. It's a humbling reminder of the resilience and warmth that exists in this city. And here we are, Nyali Bridge. For many, crossing this bridge feels like stepping into a different Mombasa. To the left, the vast blue of Chuda Creek. To the right, glimpses of the old and new coming together. This bridge doesn't just connect two areas, it connects lifestyles, histories, and opportunities. You can almost feel the air change as you move from the bustling mainland to the calmer coastal vibe of Nyali. Right after the bridge, we take a right at Light Stage, heading past Kongowea Market. If you've never been inside, imagine a marketplace so big it feels like a small town. Everything is here: fresh produce, spices, fabrics, electronics, you name it. Further ahead, we pass Ratna Square, another busy commercial spot, but with a more modern touch compared to Kongowea's traditional market energy. This stretch is all about leisure. On one side, Mamba village, East Africa's largest crocodile farm, a mix of education, adventure, and just a little bit of thrill. And then there's Wild Waters, a favorite for families and thrill seekers. You can hear the laughter and splashes from the slides on weekends, a contrast to the calmer weekdays when the coast feels more relaxed. As we near Nyali Reef, the traffic thins out and the scenery opens up. The air feels fresher, the pace slower. Nyali Reef is more than just a location, it's a state of mind. Whether you're here for the hotels, the beach, or just to breathe in the ocean breeze, it feels always like a small escape from the busier parts of Mombasa. Thank you for coming along with me on this drive from Mwembe Tayari through Nyali all the way to Reef. I hope you have enjoyed this ride, passing through different areas, lavish lifestyles. Tell me in the comment section what you think about this area. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, let's meet on the next drive. Bye!